So building on the lower back exercise that we did last week, where we were getting that extension through the lower lumbar spine into the pelvis, using that control from above the pelvis through the musculature to control how the pelvis drops down and comes back up. Today, same exercise, but a little different focus, where when we lower down, remembering that we teeter-totter, so we're lowering down, shoulders come down, pelvis comes up. We're here, and we want to really focus on the weight of the legs moving down into the hip sockets. So not the hip bones that we have here that we generally measure our pants from, but all the way down into the hip socket, feeling that weight as what helps to move the pelvis down. Okay, that's going to help release the muscles throughout the hip socket area and into the glutes and allow the pelvis to start lowering down. Now we, again, still control the movement from above, okay, with that lower abdominal area, letting the pelvis move, of course, using your relaxation phase at the beginning, because this roll is in your lower back. You want the lower back to be fairly comfortable with the roll there. Lowering the pelvis, bringing the pelvis back up. So we've got this movement of allowing the weight of the thigh bone, the femur, to move into the hip sockets. Now, the other thing we talked about was feeling if the pelvis was moving in a balanced way, because sometimes one hip will move a little bit freer, or one side of the pelvis feels like it's moving a little bit freer than the other. So if that's happening, let's say your right side moves a lot freer than your left side. So you come back to neutral and start to initiate the movement from the left side. So feel that movement into the hip socket. That left side initiates the movement. Now they're attached, so the right side's gonna follow, but we want to initiate that movement from the left side. Play with that. See how it works out. Remember, using your inhale, space and lightness, using your exhale for that heaviness.